Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we may have done a number of different things, so you'll just have to go and watch the previous episode to find out what those things were. So, yeah, thank you guys to everybody who's been leaving some comments and some suggestions about what to put around this smelter. I've looked at a lot of those comments, and yeah, we're going to build something here soon, guys. Trust me. Trust me. We've only had this up for a few days now, though, as of right now, so... yeah, I just want to ponder over it a little bit before we actually build something around this and around the kelp farm. We're definitely not going to keep it just with the gray, the gray stone. We're going to add something besides, yeah, the gray stone to the build. But yeah, we will want to come up with like some type of style though. So it's not gonna be a bad looking build. It's gonna look good. So. Yeah, with that, guys, I think what we're going to do today, I would like to go out to the Guardian farm. We worked there recently to make the VIP room, and we want to make the VIP room a little bit more valuable. So I think it's probably a good idea we head out to the Guardian farm and we do a little bit of speeding up of the Guardian farm, because right now the Guardian farm is fast, but not quite fast enough. We want to make it even faster, so people go out to the Guardian farm, because there's other XP farms popping up everywhere. The gold farm, the skeleton farms that are popping up, some other various XP farms around here with the furnaces and stuff. So we want to make sure people keep going to the Guardian farm and buying the VIP book. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab ourselves some blocks. This is my prismarine shulker box, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And the piece of diorite is in there for some reason, and also gravel and stone. Don't want those in there. But this is my prismarine shulker box. We're going to take this because we're going to be gathering some prismarine. Because today, guys, we are going to expand the Ocean Monument, the Guardian farm. We're going to expand it by a quite significant amount, hopefully. It could be quite a challenge to do, but I think I'm up for it. Hopefully we don't die again dramatically like we did the last few times. Let's see here. We need gravel, which is going to go... where did I keep gravel at? Here. With the dirt and grass? No, this one. Yeah, this one right here. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. So we're going to head out to the Guardian farm. We're going to be working on that a little bit today. I definitely need to get out some fireworks rockets for sure. Had to go and buy some from Rocket Tech. There we go. Beautiful. Right there. And we want to get the Silk Touch pick out. Okay. I think we now have everything we need, so let's go ahead and head out to the Guardian farm. Alright, of course, sliding on down to the Dolphin Superhighway. There we go. Got the super speed. Perfect. And we're off to the races. There we go. Straight on through. And yeah, I'll be surprised if the server doesn't do that every once in a while here on the way down here. Server's been quite problematic recently. Caused a lot of issues recently with redstone contraptions and such, but finally made it down here to the Guardian farm. There we go. Yeah, looks like the VIP area is active right now. And let's just see real quickly here if we've actually sold any VIP passes. Not yet. Not yet. Only 10 diamonds. Only 10 diamonds. You guys got to tell people. Tell people in their comments of their videos. Let them know. VIP section is open for business. And yeah, it looks like somebody else might be at a Guardian farm right now because it's running rather slow. Which might be a good thing because we actually want to get out here. And let's see, we have the conduit nearby. Let's see how far this reaches, because what we're going to do today, guys, we're going to get over here, and you see these Guardians here out in front? These are the guys we want to eliminate here. These are the guys we want to get rid of, because these guys just sort of hang around outside of where the farm is. So here's the farm, and these guys just sort of sit there. Totally fine and everything, but what we want is we want the whole area, the whole Guardian farm area, to look like this with all the bubbles and stuff in here. So we got, you know, soul sand over here, but we need to expand it out so it covers the entire area. So we don't have all these Guardians just sort of sitting here. And that will increase the farm rates dramatically. I'm certain of it. We won't have all these other Guardians just sort of sitting here, you know, being lazy, not going toward, you know, making us some prismarine. And yeah, that'll help the Black Pearl shop as well, so we can make more prismarine bricks and more prismarine as well. Is there still a conduit here? No, just the structure. Okay. Cool. It looks like the conduit from the Dolphin Superhighway does reach pretty much all the way to the end as well, though, so you won't have to worry about going up for breath. For some reason, there's slime blocks here as well. So yeah, guys, this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going through, we're going to be taking down the rest of the ocean monument, because this portion, if we get over here... Oh, and I've run out of breath. Okay, so we do need to move the conduit to this spot over here. Yeah, definitely need to move the conduit a little bit. So, not a big deal. We just break it over there and then put it back over here. But yeah, we're going to get rid of all these extra guardians. We're going to turn the whole thing into a giant bubble column. Okay, guys, the conduit has been moved to the center of the farm, so this should give us full coverage now all the way around this guardian farm. And these are the types of guys we want to prevent from just laying here at the bottom, reducing the efficiency of the farm. That's what we want to prevent right there. So we can actually, like, break in here to the guardian farm, I believe, because we should have, yes, some of this guardian farm still standing here. And basically what we need to do is we just need to take down everything here. So everything you see here needs to go. All the dirt blocks, all the prismarine, all the sea lanterns, absolutely everything is going to be taken out, except for this bottom-most floor here, which we're currently standing on. So everything else has to be taken out, so it's going to be quite a large undertaking. But before we do that, we actually need to drop back down here, head back up to the surface up here, because we need to expand out the sides of this thing right here. That's what we need to do first. We need to expand this out so we have more water streams going down the sides. And we're catching a lot of guardians now, but pretty soon we're going to be catching all the guardians in this area. So none of these stragglers down here laying low basically. So yeah, we need to expand this thing out first. That's the first thing we need to do. So I need to go and gather some glass and some fence gates. And once I have a bunch of those, I'll be back and we'll start to build this thing. Alright guys, so we got ourselves the dirt place down. Let's just go ahead and get up and see what it's looking like here. So yeah, there we go. So you can see the dirt area here, which is where we're going to expand our farm to. And that should be able to encompass all the guardians, because you see a couple of stragglers, you know, on the sides occasionally, or underneath here, yeah, like these dudes. Just sort of hanging out. We'll get all the guardians now instead. And so in the front here, we will need to start to, you know, place down fence gates. So we'll put down fence gates, for instance, like right in here. And actually, I think the first one will need to go right here, like on this level. And so water will flow over top of this at this level. We'll also need fence gates where these glass blocks are in this row. And so everything will just basically work the same way. It'll all feed down into the central channel right here. And the only difference will be like the main channel where all the guardians come in will probably be like at this point right here. So right here is where all the guardians will end up going into the water stream, and then they all fall down right there to their inevitable demise. So yeah, that's the only difference really. So I'm going to go ahead and start placing down some fence gates, trying to work out these water streams and how to do it with this already existing farm here, while also not killing ourselves. That's a key. That's a key thing. So anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and work on this, and I'll be back. Alright guys, quick update here. Super quick update. We got fence gates down, we got water streams down, and still a lot more to come. Update number 2, we got a little bit more of this done now. So we have the first 2 rows here almost done, except for the very end portion right here. Like, this will probably be the last portion we do here. And then we also, on this side, if we get up here, we got a lot done over here. You can see part of this is actually taken out. So yeah, we can see all the way to the guardians here, but luckily the water streams are preventing them from swimming out for the most part. And then of course we have this filled in all the way back almost to the to the very back wall of the original size of the farm. So we're making some progress here. This is a lot of water, though. I mean, you have to go down a couple of blocks of water, so these are going to be a lot taller in the back than we had before, but yeah, hopefully everything will work out okay. So I'm going to keep on working here, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're now just taking down the glass in the front of the farm. This is by far the most dangerous part because I've already actually taken out the sides of the stream. You can see some of the guardians popping out there. And yeah, since all the guardians come right through here, yeah, if you are not paying attention, you will just get blasted and die immediately. And we are risking 200 levels here, so I would prefer to keep those levels if possible. So hopefully this strategy I got going on here will work for us. I think it will. It's working out so far. We've just got a little bit more to go. I'm just basically putting down glass anywhere they could shoot me, and then just sort of like slowly backing out is what I'm having to do here. But yeah, it looks like it's working out well, so yeah, we just have to do this, and then we of course have to get down here. Oh, there looks like there's some glass there too we'll have to take down, but that's fine. Yeah, we can go on the underside and do that, pretty much. So, yeah, we're just taking all this stuff down at the moment. All this glass in the front. So, I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this. Hopefully not die and lose all my levels, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so after 3 long days of water streams and fence placement, we finally got the whole section complete here. So yeah, all the water streams lead down into this main water stream here, and then the guardians just simply float down like you can see them doing right up there. And I don't want to get too close because we don't want to get in the bubble column portion of this. But yeah, on the outside, yeah, you can see what it looks like underneath, underwater here. So yeah, a lot of fence gate placement, a lot of water placement, and I went around and checked to make sure that all these blocks here are source blocks all the way around, and that's a lot of guardians down there, so we got to stay away from that area for now. So now that we have the water streams and the fence gates placed down above, we're ready to start on the section below here. And what we want to do for this, we basically want the entire ocean monument to be totally cleared out, except for this layer right here. So the layer I'm standing on, because that is the layer we're going to make the farm on, and you can see a little bit of the operational part of the farm right here. This is the part we've already made. So yeah, we want this whole ocean monument to be cleared out and basically just be like a flat surface of soul sand, as you can see right here. So that is the goal with this area. We just got to go through and clear out all the prismarine, all the dark prismarine, all the sea lanterns, all the torches, all the doors, apparently, that I think Iskall was using when we raided this thing together way back when. And yeah, we just basically have to clear out all of this, all these blocks here. So that is the next step. Let's go ahead and do some clearing. Alright guys, so we now have the interior of the rest of the ocean monument cleared out. By the way, pro tip here, if you're ever looking for bats in Minecraft, clear out an ocean monument, and you will always find plenty of them in here. And this is actually one of the best spots in the game, in my opinion, to find bats and to hunt for bats, or to search for bats if you need them, because no other hostile mobs can spawn within the ocean monument, and there's also not very many, you know, dark caves around because you're sort of in the middle of the ocean, and there's not many caves below you because the ocean is pretty deep. So especially where there's ocean monuments in the ocean. So yeah, Ocean monuments cleared out. You can usually find bats pretty easily, so yeah, that's a good tip. And now, guys, I think it's time to start to take out all of the walls here. So we're just going to start taking these out one by one here. So yeah, I think I'm just going to start right here and just start to take out all the prismarine on the side here. So this might take a little bit of time, but should be worth it in the end. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll start taking out these blocks. And yeah, we'll start to take down the rest of the ocean monument. Alright guys, things are getting a little bit tricky now because we have to sort of maintain our distance from all these guys. And yeah, they also seem to exhibit some type of like social behavior, like they sort of swarm around other guardians, it seems. Like since we have a bunch of guardians coming down this main tube here, they're all sort of congregating in the front there, which might be a problem when we put down the soul sand, but for now it's actually a good thing for us because we can actually sort of be in relative peace down here for once, which is kind of nice, actually. Yeah, a lot of blocks up there, by the way, so probably causing a lot of lag on the server at the moment. But yeah, we're making progress here, so yeah, I'm going to keep going here, and yeah, let's take down the rest of this thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see here, we now have the entirety of the ocean monument taken down, and just a single layer separates the top of this from the bottom. So if we get on down here, you can see, yeah, one block thick here. So yeah, that's fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see here. And now we're going to get underneath here, and with some dirt, we're going to go ahead and go around and do this, basically. Block off all access to this central area here, because guardians will tend to basically congregate, especially near the front of this area here. So if I make my way over here, we probably will see, yeah, an insane number of guardians there. So we want to prevent that from coming into this area, because that would be very bad. That would be a bad time for us. Yeah, you can see some of the stuff me and Iskall left down here previously, so we'll get rid of some of this stuff too as well, clean it up a little bit. Anyways, let's go ahead and, yeah, seal this off like we did with these, and, yeah, then we'll start to place down the soul sand. So, guys, the final step is now upon us. You can see we've cleared out the area underneath of the monument and boxed off the area so no guardians can get through here, and they also don't spawn under the monument, so we're all in the clear here. And so now all that's left to do is send the guardians to a watery grave by placing down soul sand everywhere here. So that's what I'm going to do right here. We're probably going to need some more soul sand. Actually, we're definitely going to need some more soul sand because this is all I got. But yeah, for now, we're going to start placing it down until all of this is covered totally in soul sand. Look at the size of this guardian farm, guys. Oh yeah, we got the guardians all coming down here. A little bit of a bottleneck here at the front of the area here with guardians smashing into one another, but yeah, overall looking pretty good. And yeah, looking pretty awesome. I just want to see. Oh, that's a laser show up there. Oh man, don't get caught looking into that laser show for too long. But yeah, we got it done. If we step on down here, you can see all the blocks are now covered with soul sand, and so all the guardians are now going to get shot up to the top, carried over, and put into the farm, as you just see right there. Some of them being sucked up into the water stream. So that is fantastic. This should increase the speed of our Guardian farm fairly significantly. I think I am going to go around and put another row of glass down along the outside here like this. I got to run away from this laser light show though first. But yeah, I just want to put another layer of glass down just so they can't, you know, very rarely jump out here. So let's just quickly put this down and not die. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Much better. Much, much better. Okay, perfect. Just have to do the other side the same way. But, yeah, this is looking sweet. This is looking very sweet. We also want to be sure not to fall into this area here. But this should be the entire farm done. And, yeah, we see all the Guardians there getting pushed down to their ultimate demise at the bottom of the farm. So, fantastic. I'm liking it. I'll go ahead and just put this glass down here. And we're not done out here, guys. We got some other stuff we have to do out here today. So let's go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be back. Squid Transcendence right here at the Guardian Farm. Welcome back, guys. So we got the glass down all around here. Squids are transcending into the ethereal plane, apparently, around here. I'm not exactly sure why this occurs, but it's kind of awesome. I kind of love it. Look at that. You get the beams going up from some of the Guardians. That's awesome. That's how we get some of the ink sacs here, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. That's why we get some ink sacs at the farm. And yeah, definitely a lot more Guardians than normal here. Because we put the glass up, all the Guardians are now stuck in the farm and they can't jump out at any point or can't be propelled out at any point. Like these squid are sort of being propelled out a little bit. But yeah, it's looking really good. We got many more Guardians coming in per time here than we did previously. So that's fantastic. Much more consistent flow of Guardians in here, which means more drops and more XP for us at the Guardian Farm. In fact, let's go ahead and head on down there, check it out. So we'll head on down to the main collection area down here, right through here. Yeah, and let's just go on up here, slay a couple of Guardians here. There we go. Just take a few swings here, reduce the numbers down, and we should see a pretty consistent stream of XP, even though we're at, you know, 217, 218 levels. Yeah, we should see multiple Guardians dropping down every second, which is, yeah, what we see here. So, yeah, a lot quicker than it used to be for sure. Should be a much more efficient XP farm and give us a lot more drops as well. So, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm liking it. So, guys, very happy with the increased rates at the Guardian farms here. We should be getting a lot more drops and a lot more XP as more Guardians are coming into this area in the same amount of time. So, anyways, guys, with that, I think that's going to be all for me today. We will be working on this in the next episode, which will be out tomorrow, further improving the area and making the VIP pass super prestigious. So I'm looking forward very much to that. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for me today. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thanks again for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.